I am CP ALAMUTU ABIODUN Staff, Commissioner of Police, Ogun State Police Command. No matter how good your organization is, in fact, particularly the Nigerian police, you will always be assessed based on the perception of the public that you serve. And that has been the greatest undoing of the force. Because for a long time, there had always been a big gulf between the police and members of the community. And this is quite understandable. I want to admit that we have some bad eggs within the force. And from our interaction with members of the public, some people have terrible stories to tell based on their experience with some unscrupulous policemen. But that is not enough for them to generalize that the whole system is bad. So it's our collective responsibility to make the force good. The leverage I'm giving you is that when you feel any pain, for instance, you had any terrible encounter with my officers, maybe you feel oppressed, feel something is going on, feel you want to provide the cause of justice, what you do is to make a call. Because I believe justice delayed is justice denied. And some of our populous people, they have the way of frustrating the members of the public. We are going to dish out two numbers that we hope to keep alive 24/7. Only that don't make frivolous complaints report to us. When you feel hurt, when you feel unsatisfied, or when you feel oppressed, when you feel cheated, you call this number 081 3022 2399. The second one is 091 5957 8888. Anywhere you are in Ogun State, the remote test area, I will ensure that these lines work 24/7. At any point in time, I will assure you there will be timely response to a challenge. I want to appeal, don't give us frivolous information, because it's strictly for business. There are people that have genuine reasons to call this number. Don't engage those numbers unnecessarily. Don't just call to test our will, to test our will, please. Where you are, it is a serious business. You have somebody is genuinely paid. Somebody is in their serious distress. One policeman is going out of his mind and wants to provide the cause of justice. One policeman is trying to extort somebody. Tell us. I have admitted that we have some unscrupulous men in the force, although the minute number, but then no matter how many they are been painting us black. And equally, people who created a window whereby the public will always seek redress when they have any challenge. Let me equally sound a note of warning. Under my watch, I will not tolerate any strand of ear to fall from the ear of my policeman. All I've said is to give you a clear guideline on how to seek redress in case you have challenge or issues against police, but don't engage my men. Do not, because I'm not going to tolerate it. You are not. It is my duty to correct them. You are not to admonish them for me, to engage them for me. All you need to do is to report. Let me know that one wrong is being perpetrated somewhere, or one infraction is going on in a particular place. Then leave them to me. I will address it, and you will be satisfied that the issue has been addressed. But don't engage them, because if you engage a policeman, you will now give us opportunity to leave the substance, chase shadow. We have no choice but to ignore whatever infraction might have happened and face the fact that you have engaged them, which will not help you. I believe Ogun State is one of the safest places you can live in the country. That is not to say we don't have our peculiar challenges. We cannot have a perfect state. There will be crime, but records will show that it's always on the downward trend, because we are going to use combination of different approaches. We need you to survive, and it is important we survive together.